We're gonna see if we can't set something. Fuck it, I'll just leave it like this. And I'll just sit here and hold it for a minute. Sorry about that glare. Trying to get that shit fixed now. I think that's a little better. So we are testing Police Detection Live. That was, what's up? Yeah. And since they wouldn't come to me, JD, since they wouldn't come to me, bro, I went to them. We were across the street. That's the Cape Girardeau Police Station. Right over here, guys, is the police detecting camera. Right? It didn't catch that unmarked unit, except for a few frames. It caught it a couple of times. Mostly it marked it as a civilian. But I think it'll catch these uniformed cars, or these marked cars, pretty well. It did catch the unmarked a few times, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like the best ever. So, yeah, that's right. You hear me? They would come to me, right? They wouldn't come say what's up and hang out. So there aren't any there's not any police activity in the vicinity right now. But yeah, hey Crofty, thanks for stopping in. Hey John. That is the Cape Girardeau Police Station right there. So, and that's the police detecting camera pointed right at their gate. Right? And that's pretty much how they go in and out of their lot. So eventually, when one of them comes back or leaves in a marked unit, we'll get it. And hopefully, we'll do it before this battery indicator makes it to 0 right here, while we're watching this police detecting camera live feed. That's right. They don't want to come. They don't want to come with us or come to us. We'll just go say hi to them. What do you guys think of that? You know, I asked them. I didn't really ask them to come by, per se. But man, I know that some of them watched my live streams, for a fact, and I actually had several police officers subscribe to my channel. Even if you, oh, see, it detected that work van right there as police. At least the certainty wasn't crazy high, I don't think. But I'll definitely have to look at that. Like I said, guys, this shit ain't perfect. It's like a flock camera, John DeNicola. It's like a flock camera, but if you took it and you reversed it, right? Instead of spying on the citizens and then giving all that information to the government, this one looks out for the government and then notifies the citizens when they're around. Kind of like a flock camera, but in reverse. It looks like up here we have a marked unit. Oh, it looks like they actually turned into the parking lot up there. And now they're turned around going the opposite direction. It did look like they were in the turning lane to come this direction, but they may have abandoned that. Oh, nope, here's another marked unit. Guys, let's watch this. Come on. Come on, police detected camera. Get it. Let's all wave at them. Hey guys, hi, how you doing? It says civilian. It says police. So it did catch it for a bit, which is solid. It's not going to be perfect all the time, every time, but it did in fact pick up that police car. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Roadhog. It's good to see you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. There you guys got to see the first detection, the first positive police detection of this police detecting camera in action. Like, they wouldn't come over here, so they wouldn't come to my house, so I came to their house and posted up outside knowing that they'd have to come in and out. And there you go, guys. It's proof that it's not perfect, but it's also proof that it does exactly what I said it's going to do. It detects police cars, right? And it can send you a notification. That's... God, I've been waiting so long to do that. So, now that I know that the model is valid on the camera, right, and that it functions and detects police cars on the camera, because that's the first time I've managed to see it myself. You guys all saw it with me, right? Hell yeah, Johnny. You guys literally witnessed that with me. I didn't know. I hadn't seen it before. I knew the algorithm. I knew the model did its thing on video. I'd seen it do like a saved video and then we processed the video with it, but I hadn't watched it do that stuff in real time, and you guys just got to watch it with me. So no, it's not perfect. I ain't say it was perfect. What I said is it detects police and then it sends you a notification about that stuff. It also detects civilians. It's still, at least it was only a 57. Like, I have the accuracy, if you guys look, I have the confidence set kind of low. It's at like 26%. So before we ship this out, it'll be fine-tuned. Yeah. See? Civilian car all the way through. Nope, no acorns were hurt in the making of this video. No police officers were even injured in the making of this video. I do have one that I think I'm going to drop later as a short that might hurt one's ego, but, you know, we'll see about that. So I'm gonna stick around for a minute. I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Yeah, it works. It's fucking dope, bro. It didn't take it long. And it's like, oh, police car. And yeah, there's shit to iron out. But man, that ain't shit. That's a couple thousand more pictures. So here we go. There's one coming up to the gate from the inside, about to roll out. Probably the same one that just rolled in. Did whatever they had to do over there. The gate's rolling open now. And let's see. Give me that good old police detection, baby. It's also pretty far away. So you guys see how far that thing is away, right? It said police car, civilian car. It should recognize right there as a police car, for sure. There it is. It definitely had it there. Yeah, look at how far away that shit is, bro. Like, so I'm in the park, right? There's the camera. You guys see how tiny that shit is, right? That's the thing that's doing it. That's authority alert, right? I'm gonna count out the paces. You guys walk with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So I'm at like 40 paces, guys, to the road, right? Where it positively like ID'd that as a cop car, and it still picked them up another 40 paces more. So yeah, that's not bad for that tiny little camera and the distance. Yeah, that is legit, bro. I'm glad you guys were all here to witness it with me. And like I said, once we get these cameras in your guys' hands, they'll have the ability to reach out to the police record servers and grab updates for when we publish new models. So as our stuff gets better, right, your stuff will get better. I'm gonna go a couple more times. You guys can stick around and kick it with me for a minute or not. I got off work a little early today. It's been a pretty legit afternoon. I'm super excited. And this was just like a spur of the moment thing because I got off so early, right? I was like, man, if they're not going to come to me if I can't get them to drive by the house so I can test this, like, I don't want to go to their actual houses and do this stuff. That'd just be creepy and rude, in my opinion, right? But coming to the park across the street from the police station, and I got this nice little dugout at this baseball diamond that they provided for me. Thanks, guys. City of Cape putting in the work. I appreciate it, Johnny. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thanks, guys, for letting me know that you think it's as cool as I think it is. Right? Man. Hey, what's up, Four Quarter? With this police detecting camera, detected some police. I came out to the police station since they didn't want to drive by the house while I had it up. Right? I think it's pretty dang cool. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, we're gonna sell some in October. If we can sell enough of them to get it off the ground, they'll be in people's hands. And if we sell enough of them to get it off the ground, and then in October and into November, if we sell enough of these to get it off the ground, there will definitely be a version 2. You know what I'm saying? Coming up and at you guys, and that one will be made so that it can slot into a body cam harness or a dash cam harness. That's what we're thinking. And guys, this computer is so much more advanced. I say this computer, and what I mean by computer is that camera that's on that tripod right there. That's actually not really a camera. It's like 3 tiny computers. It is so much more advanced than what we're doing with it, right? We're doing simple stuff. We're detecting police cars and also uniformed police officers. But that's easy. You know what I'm saying? That is so easy. I'm going to go move it forward some and see if we can get a better detection. What do you guys think about that? I think the Wi-Fi will reach for a little while. It's actually, right now, this computer, not camera, I guess technically it's camera, but whatever. It's projecting its own Wi-Fi that my laptop is logged on to, right? And that's what I'm looking at. I better hurry up and get back so I can see. Oh no. I think I disconnected it when I moved it, guys, because we don't have an image of him. Yeah, it's gonna be a second. Oh, police car, did you see it? We did get his ass. Just the last little bit. Just the last little bit, we got him, you hear me? It just took a second for it to catch up. It is a little further away from the laptop, and it does a little better when it's using your Wi-Fi to connect to instead of projecting its own Wi-Fi. But like I said, this computer out there, this Authority Alert, is actually producing the Wi-Fi signal that my laptop is logged on to watch this video right now. It's also being saved to an SD card. Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. I knew it was going to work. That wasn't going to be the issue. Right? I guess I can't say I knew it was going to work. I was pretty sure it was going to work. Right? But I didn't know. I ain't never tested it in live conditions like this before. But we scooted a little closer. I scooted my laptop a little closer to that. I'm gonna see if I can find a place where I'm not getting such bad glare. And yeah. Yeah, you saw it, Crofty, just for that second when it got that one when I was moving it. That's pretty legit. And I'll take cuts out of this. Hell yeah, Johnny. Just so you guys know, it's gonna be a little expensive, but the way we're doing it on Kickstarter, you can split it up into 3 payments. And I think they let you do it over like 2 months, 60 days or something. I'm not sure. I think though. You know what I'm saying? I think for sure that we can make this happen for pretty much anybody. It shouldn't be really out of reach for anybody to get their hands on, I don't think. Because you can split it up, like I said. I think you can make 3 payments over 60 days. If I'm not, I might be wrong, but it's something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a way to split it up because it's a little more expensive than your average Kickstarter product, and we can still make it happen for everybody, I think. So if you guys want to get your hands on one, it shouldn't be that hard for you guys. And if you do have serious trouble, right, and you're a member of this community, reach out to us at the Police Record, right? And we might be able to see what we can do about making sure that we get one in your hands anyway. Because if you're part of this community, and you are out there doing cop watching, then you're kind of like, I would guess, I would say, oh, it's even getting that one. It didn't get it for perfect, but yeah, it got it. You know what I'm saying? You guys are just as much at risk as I am, probably more so, because you guys are out there doing this kind of shit every day. You know, I'm just building some software or whatever, and I try to stay out of their way as much as I can. So, like I said, they're gonna be probably $250 if you get in early, maybe a little bit more if you don't get one of the first couple hundred of them that rolls off the line. But even then, I think they let you split it up, and it'll make it where you can pay, you know, $75, $100 at a time, and still get your hands on one of these things. And you see what I'm saying, Johnny? Like, you guys are way more at risk sometimes than I am, and I feel like I don't ever want to have this. Not at my, now that I've seen it in real time, right? Yes, John, you can. Right? If it sees an officer that's in the database, see it spot that one, even though it's not marked. Yeah, you can use it for facial recognition, John. In some places you really can't, right? And it's gonna depend on you clicking a couple of buttons and giving us authorization and stuff. But yeah. Bro, that was legit that it caught that unmarked car like that. I'm seriously stoked about that. That's right. That's right. There's another work truck coming by, so I want to see how well it does with it now that it's a little closer. Mostly civilian. I think I saw 1 frame of police, but that shouldn't be like a serious impediment. We're going to have what they call in the business false negatives, and that's when it returns something as a member of a class, like police car, when it's not actually a member of the class, like if it's a civilian car. But as long as the overall weight of that detected object's score comes back as civilian, then the system's not going to send you. And just so you know, guys, it still helps to have all the pictures of police cars that you guys can upload, right? So if you guys just want to take pictures that you have of police cars in your area and email them to me, right? info@thepolicerecord.com, and I can include them in one of our training runs for the next version of the model, and that'll make sure that local cop cars in your area are more likely to make the model kick off correctly. Most of the time it's going to be okay because there are a lot of similarities, but if you have a cop car around your area that looks a lot different than average, please send some pictures of that stuff to info@thepolicerecord.com, so the next model we build that we put on this little police detected camera out here that we can ship to you guys so you can do police detection at your house, we'll be able to pick up the cops where you live, right? That's what matters. So I'm going to give one more police officer coming in or out, just so I've got a good solid base. Nah, it doesn't quite work like that, Johnny. It would take millions probably, or at least thousands of pictures of her car specifically seated in to the training set to make it stand out as a police car. And then, oh yeah, I got you. But then that's why I'm saying, like, we have to watch out for people attempting to poison data sets. But because we're using so many pictures, right? The it's it's gonna weed that stuff out pretty easy on its own, just as part of the machine learning algorithm. So I still haven't got my one more police car. Oh, here's one coming out. It's unmarked. I want one more marked car. So you guys are stuck with me for at least a few more minutes. It should still do okay picking up this unmarked car though, at least somewhat. And then after I'm done, I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna walk over to the police station, and I'm gonna tell them that I just tested it across from the station. It does pretty good on their marked and unmarked cars. See there, it's like up, having a hard time. Police car, civilian car, civilian car. Oh yeah, bro. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, it's been worth it. You know what I'm saying? So it was about 2 years ago, maybe three years ago, a little over now, that I first found out that I could do this, right? But then at that point in time, it required a pretty big computer, a really expensive graphics card, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard work. Oh yeah, dude. Friends and Code, both of them have been indispensable. You know what I mean? But this is, it's been totally worth it. Now, instead of having to have that giant graphics card and that big old PC, guys, we can do police detection on something that's like 2 inches by 2 inches. How crazy is that? I'm gonna take a stroll up here, show you guys how small this thing is, because I got eyeballs on the road and the gate, and I think I can make it back to the laptop before they drive by. Hey SWE, thanks for stopping in, man. Oh yeah, John, you'd get nonstop notifications because it picks up fire and EMS. You know what I mean? So you'd be getting nonstop notifications. But literally, guys, here's my hand for comparison, right? I can literally just hold the thing in my hand. It's so crazy. All that power. And it used to take us a pretty decent computer and a good graphics card in order to get that kind of footage and process it. And now we're able to do it on that. So I think this is another marked unit coming out. It might be an unmarked unit. I'm not sure. I can't really see the sides yet. I do see a light bar though. I'm pretty sure he's marked. Yeah, he is. You didn't see him yet. It did police car, then civilian car. Police car, civilian car. Police car, civilian car, police car. So mostly I think we had police car there. And I think if I'd have changed this confidence over here and made it a little bit higher, that we'd have been a little bit better. So I'm gonna take a minute now because I got what I wanted. And I'm gonna go over here to this device info panel. And I'm gonna tell it to shut down. And it told me that it was successful. So I can close this. Shut down. Alright. Now if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna set you down for a minute while I pack everything up. I'm gonna haul some stuff to the car. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna grab this camera. And I'm gonna run over to the police station real quick with the other camera. I'll be right back. You guys will just have to stare at the ceiling for a minute. It shouldn't take me too terribly long. Man, I probably shouldn't go over to the police station, you know? Like I told my wife that I didn't really plan to interact with any of these guys. And I think it's probably best if I just stick to that. So, guys, we'll just, you know, I just don't want to. Hell yeah, Johnny. Hey, not only that, Ro. Hey, Johnny, okay, so all right, so let me hit you with this. The data that it stores, right, is a picture, right? And what's amazing about that, I mean, really it stores video, but what's video but millions and millions and millions of tiny pictures, right? All stringed in a row. And so the great thing about it is, because it's storing all this video here, we can get all kinds of stuff from that. You know, all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Hope you all have an amazing day. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me a little bit. Right, don't talk to cops and stay free. You should listen to SWE right there. He's got hella advice. That's why I'm gonna skip going over there and rubbing it in their face, you know. That, and I told my wife, like, I'm gonna try to avoid them because I think that's smart. So peace out, you guys. Much love. I'll see you later.